feeling. I can only imagine the things they're going through their minds right now.
Yeah, Adam, the stories I'm hearing from students are just heartbreaking, and I couldn't even imagine being here. Allison Hibbard was here when this all happened. First of all, Allison, I'm so happy you're okay, but take me through what happened tonight.
So I was with a couple of friends coming back from concessions, and I got up in the bleachers when I started hearing gunshots happening across. Of course, I started doing what everyone did, which was run and get out of the bleachers. And then after getting out of the bleachers, I was pulled into a safety room by a, I guess, teacher or something. But, yeah, we got pulled into a room with the teacher. And then my ROTC instructor and leaders brought us to our ROTC room, and that's it.
How were you feeling at that time? I can't even imagine.
It was pretty chaotic, so I kind of started to cry a bit. It was very nerve-wracking, and then I pulled myself together and tried comforting a nearby student.
Absolutely. Have you been talking to friends and family since this happened? And if so, what have they been saying?
Yes, sir. I had talked to my, one of my pastors, or just a lady at church that I'm friends with. I was talking to her about it, and she was saying that it was horrible and everything, that it wasn't the greatest thing that happened. So.
Well, hey, the most important thing is that you're okay and you're with your father tonight. We thank you so much for your time, and thanks for sharing that story with us.
Yeah, no problem.
Adam?
Out there and seeing things and looking around, David, I do want to ask you, have you seen, has it been easier for maybe parents to get to their children and get them out of there, or are they still seeing that really big bottleneck when it comes to actually getting over there and getting to their kids?
Yeah, I've been seeing parents coming and going as time goes on. It really doesn't seem like it's too much of a holdup, at least where we're parked at by Henny Road at the corner here with tons of police cars behind us. But it seems like everything is in orderly fashion, as of right now at least.
Yeah, you're talking to students and they're sort of telling you what's happened and everything that they've gone through. When you see maybe the students, maybe the young lady that you just talked to, when you see her with her father, what are the looks on some of the parents' faces that you're maybe seeing in the situation? What are you seeing from them?
Just looks of disbelief, Adam. I mean, I would feel the exact same way. I mean, some parents I walk up to tonight, they're kind of speechless. I mean, you can't blame them. You don't really expect anything like this to happen, let alone at your daughter's high school. And, you try to be as patient as you can with them, ask them if they'd like to talk about it. And of course, we've had 3 students tonight share their accounts, which we are so grateful for, because these are life or death situations.
Now, it's tough to tell right now, but when you see the police units sort of behind you and all around the area, are you seeing them start to get mobile a little bit and maneuver and kind of change their focus? Are there any areas around there that you could see them kind of move into, or are they kind of standing pat right now?
It looks like they're standing pat, maybe less cars than I've seen before, but I picture that we'll learn more later from the Choctaw Police Chief. As of right now, we're still working to find out those details, but we are still seeing that helicopter that you asked me about a little bit ago, patrolling around, making sure that everything's all right.
All right, great work out there, David. We really appreciate it. We'll take everything we can get as we try to learn more about the situation. We'll check in with you in just a little bit. We really appreciate it. Stay safe out there, man. We'll check in just a minute. We continue to follow this situation.